Merry Christmas, everyone! And I thought we'd enjoy Christmas by at least looking at a couple of Babylon Bee prophecies, because why not? I thought
Wonderful.
we do some fun things, because why not? And one of the things is, of course, that Babylon Bee prophecies have been going on for quite some time. So, people who don't know, the Babylon Bee is a fake news website, and ironically, they just publish fake news, and then it becomes the news. So they'll come up with some crazy idea, and then some politician actually be like, well, not a bad idea.
Brilliant.
And we have an example here from Lips of TikTok. So she's posted Babylon Bee for the win. And as you can see here, the first article being from the Babylon Bee saying, California bill prohibits stores from selling toys that don't actively confuse children's sexuality. Okay. And then California actually did end up passing. California, first state to mandate gender-neutral toy aisles for large retailers.
Fantastic.
So if your toy does not confuse children about gender roles, then banned. Not in California, you don't. No, we only have gender-neutral toys in this place. Right, okay. So if we go on to the next one, there's also, they make fun of the right quite a lot, which is nice, to be honest, because it's never that fun when they're just endlessly left, right, or whatever. So you can see the one here. So if we can load it up, the image, please, John. There you have the first one here. Progressive Church announces new drag queens Bible story hour.
What?
Which, became real. And is ironically a thing that a church did. So you can see them there. They had Not the Bee. And this is quite funny because, of course, there's so much of their news that comes true. They went, oh, crap. So they made a site called Not the Bee that just publishes this kind of stuff, where it sounds like it should be fake.
You know what the Bible teaches? That Satan actually presents himself through the illusion of the light. Is this not perhaps a living example of that?
Maybe, but I just read the title. Lutheran Church hosts drag
A
queen
Lutheran,
prayer.
a Lutheran church allowed for this.
Yes.
See,
Prayer
I'm
time for children as well, not adults. Which is,
Blimmin' heck.
why is it always the kids? Big wonder. Anyway, moving on. So if we go to the White House death threat, so you can see here, this is something we have mentioned previously.
Oh, yes.
Which is, of course, very festive. I love just the website for a start. So this is the White House website. And as you can see at the top there, the little logo with the White House with a little bow on it, real Christmas wreath, very festive. And then just in the middle of this, for the unvaccinated, you're looking at a winter of severe illness and death for yourselves, your families, and the hospitals you may soon overwhelm.
Yeah, go to hell.
It's just the official White House policy. Merry Christmas, everyone. Even if the Bidens are wishing death upon everyone. Okay. Anyway.
Festive joy.
So we got this quote. It was on the White House website. Turns out the original quote is apparently from the coronavirus response coordinator for the White House. So this is a video here in which he says that bit of the speech in which him and Fauci behind him there, and some other doctor whose name I don't care for, and very Orwellian to be told by these people on the screen that you will die. You will die this Christmas unless you do as we say. Radio. Anyway, but if we move to the next one, it is Biden as well who did say it, and this is him, where I presume he was handed a piece of card that you can see him reading. It has the same script, in which he read the same script, because the old man's only awake for 2 hours, and then we got put back to bed.
Yep.
So not too cumbersome for him. Anyway, so I thought we'd also just relate this to some of the bees' ideas that they've had in response to this, which I'm sure will come true. And one of them kind of did already, as they point. White House sends out Christmas cards with heartfelt message, "You will get sick and die this winter," with a picture of the Bidens lovingly holding each other. Just, you can scroll down, John, just to show people a little bit better the card itself. You can all look forward to that. Anyway,
Brilliant. I wish I could have sent that to someone.
Yeah, well, I'm sure someone can get it printed off and make a lot of money, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Anyway, but if we move on, there's also some other touching stuff. So, White House decorated with touching Christmas message. You will die. Not you must die, but you will. Presumably they're going to do it. The Bidens themselves. Anyway, so having rightly mocked for this sort of stuff. But then on their webpage this morning, we're filming this on Thursday, is I saw one other sponsor as well, article from them that's, again, fake news. Meant to be fake news. And it's called 10 Christmas Gifts Ideas for Your Leftist Child. And then
Oh my
I photoshopped
Jesus
image of a child,
Christ.
with a Shake of Era shirt, Christmas shirt, and pink hair and all that. And, of course, this joke. And in here, they mention some joke toys you might buy your child, such as a Play School Dr. Fauci Shine. Turn your child's dresser into a sanctuary of reverence towards the benevolent Dr. Fauci. These are flying off the shelves, so grab one quick. Also, number 7, Vaccinate Me Elmo, trademark, doll. Have you seen the commercial for this toy? What a great commercial. So,
Amazing.
Go and get yourself some Vaccinate Me Elmo toys, as they propose, as a stupid idea. Except I did actually find there is a progressive toy store that sells Christmas gifts.
Oh no.
So if you've got some Christmas gifts this morning and you're quite disappointed, could be worse. So let's check out what Girl Empowerment sells. This is Girl Empowerment Holiday Gift Guide. So this is Christmas gifts to buy your leftist kid.
Oh my word!
And they have babies gifts, toddler gifts, preschool, elementary, preteen, and teen. So these are all gifts for literal children, and they're all extremely political.
And none of this is ironic.
No, I hope some of it is, but why would you have all those little categories for different ages and make all that effort if you weren't actually trying to sell to kids? Anyway.
Kids, if you receive any of these gifts, chuck it straight in your parents' face.
they
Seriously.
It.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought we go through just a couple of the crappest things I found on this website for fun, and also so people can compare their gifts to it. So this is a Michelle Obama finger puppet and magnet.
Without hands.
Sold out. Availability out of stock.
What, her hands or the doll?
No, the stock, you see.
Oh, right.
Availability. Apparently these actually did sell out. People were buying the Michelle Obama finger puppets.
Yeah, she probably bought them all.
Yeah, just to get them off the market. Anyway, we'll go to the next one, which is a Kamala Harris action figure.
Oh, no.
Again, sold out. Who's buying these?
Again, probably her.
Yeah.
The White House is stockpiling them.
I mean, at least the one's higher quality. The Obama one just looks kind of crap as well. I mean, it does at least look somewhat like
At least her head size is equivalent to her opinion of herself.
Yeah, I love how they have
like
a little list of things that she's done as well, paving the way for America's first female vice president. Okay. What happened to also her being black or Indian or all the rest of it, which I remember the BBC used to have some literal box ticking in the advert for her.
Yeah.
BBC is nonpartisan. Anyway, let's go to the next one, some other toys, so you can get the Ruth Bader Ginsburg action figure. They're selling an action figure of a dead woman. Very classy.
And she looks dead as well, standing like that.
Yeah, but incredibly classy here to be selling that, right? And as again, you can see availability out of stock. So presumably they all sold out, and people are enjoying them. And then we have the last one here, which again, I just like, what's wrong with these people? They made like a Rosa Parks Barbie doll.
What?
So Rosa Parks inspiring woman doll, as they list it, and you can relive the civil rights moments, or at least your child can, presumably, with this doll. I presume you also meant to sell the racist bus driver and racist governors and all the rest of it separately.
Yeah.
And then you put them all together, and your child can reenact her getting kicked off the bus scene, and then I don't know, some other racism or something, which you want your kid.
They'll actually be making the 9/11 playset after this.
People falling out of the tower sold separately. Anyway, good God. Anyway, if we could scroll down on this, you can see the current price, because these weren't sold out apparently, and you can go and buy these. So if you're very disappointed with your gifts and you want to be more disappointed, you can always buy the Rosa Parks action doll. But progressives weren't so keen on that one. They were more keen on Kamala Harris, Michelle Obama, and Ruth Ginsburg. Anyway, Merry Christmas. At least you didn't get that crap.
I hope.
If you enjoyed that segment from the podcast, The Lotus Eaters, you can go to lotuseaters.com to get access to all the premium content we have on the site, such as this book club that Carl and Thomas did on the Communist Manifesto, which if you're not a communist is always a good fun to read, if for no other reason than to laugh at all the wrong predictions. But also, if you'd like to find out what's coming out on the website, you can always follow us on getter.com, with lotuseaters_com being the @. Thank you and goodbye.